The urban village at the Domain will really be a cool, special place that really will reflect the culture of Austin.
In May of 2003, the City of Austin agreed to grant a $64 million tax subsidy to help build a luxury shopping mall in North Austin called The Domain. Once they had the assurance of public money, the developers built a mall with dozens of national chain stores, which now directly compete with many local retailers who have been paying taxes in Austin for years.
When those 30 stores opened up and we were all competing for the same customer, we realized it was going to hit our store pretty big, and it has.
When you're bringing in, a company from the other side of the world to set up their largest chip manufacturing plant, that kind of economic development expenditure, I can see, maybe spending a little bit of money to get that. But when you're bringing in competitors for local businesses, it seems a bit unfair when there doesn't seem to be any other real financial benefit to the community.
It's always going to be true that you're going to get more bang for your buck off of a business which is already located in town than to bring somebody in from outside.
85 cents of a dollar that you spend on a national store exits your community. It's about taking away wealth. And in exchange for all of that they take from us, the only thing that they give us are very low-paying jobs working in their stores.
In fact, studies have shown that a locally owned business has 3.5 times the economic impact of its national competitor. One major reason for this is that local merchants spend a much higher portion of their revenue locally.
We have a full administration here in our building, and we pay for marketing, buying, receiving. We hire lawyers.
My graphic designers that I work with, my accountant, my CPA, who has 12 employees, local, here in Austin, a few blocks away.
People who live here bring me things here. I give them money, and they spend it next door or around the corner, or whatever they do with it. I don't follow people after I give them money.
The money keeps going around and around and around, spent over and over, and each time you have a transaction with that dollar, of course the city is charging you sales tax. The city can then provide more services, better parks, more police, better ambulance service, more firemen.
In addition to the economic benefits, locally owned businesses are more connected to Austin and give back more to the community than chain stores.
Alamo Drafthouse has always tried to be integrated in with the film scene and the local community. We have long ties with the Austin Film Society.
We promote races, rides, we do a lot of kids programs.
We provide books to several libraries of elementary schools.
When our customers come in and ask us for donations for their charitable organizations, for their schools, they ask us directly, and we participate.
In spite of the evidence that locally owned companies are more important to the community and the local economy, the City Council granted this subsidy to a shopping mall filled with national chains which compete directly with many Austin-owned businesses.
When I first heard about the Domain subsidies, I was frankly pretty angry about it, mainly because I don't think that there is an equivalent for supporting local businesses.
My biggest concern was that I felt like the city was giving folks an incentive to come in and compete with me, and I was never able to get that same benefit.
Competition is one thing and competition is good, but when your tax dollars are actually paying for your competition to come in town and to go toe-to-toe with that.
Close to 500 local businesses now oppose the Domain subsidies and are fighting to ensure that Austin maintains the qualities that make it unique.
The local businesses here in Austin are what keep our economy alive, keep our city vibrant, keep Austin who it is.
Moxie represents Austin because everybody who makes stuff here lives here. So they know the weather, they know the people, they know what they want to wear or what they think is cool or fun.
We're a very different animal than a theater chain, mainly because we are local. We are part of the Austin community in a lot of different ways.
And that's why people come to Austin, that's why people want to move here, that's why tourists like to come here. Tourists don't come here to go to Neiman Marcus, they come here to shop South Congress or 2nd Street or South Lamar.
Now there's a chance to level the playing field. There is a charter amendment on the ballot that will stop the Domain subsidies and limit the city's ability to subsidize retail development in the future.
I'm supporting the charter because I believe that it is our only opportunity to tell the City Council, to tell our government that we don't think the subsidies are fair. We don't feel like they're just.
I would like to see Austin, as they do in so many other arenas, do the right thing and try to keep what we have special about Austin alive and intact.
This November, vote for Proposition 2.